Hello students, this is your plus 1 chemistry class and we are doing chapter chemical bonding. So today in this video we will discuss about the bond parameters. Like bond is formed between the two atoms. That bond may be ionic bond, covalent bond or maybe coordinate bond. Now there are some parameters which affect those or explain some characteristics about the bonds. So what are these bond parameters? First one is bond length. So bond length is actually it is the average distance between the centers of the nuclei of two bonded atoms in a molecule. So average distance means it is the distance from the center of the nucleus of two bonded atoms. Those two bonded atoms may be bonded by the covalent bond, may be bonded by the ionic bond or maybe by the van der Waals. So it is the distance, like it is atom A and atom B. It is the distance from the center of the nucleus between the two atoms which are bonded with each other. Like this is RA is the radius of this A atom and this is RB of this B, and in the center is this one there. It means up to this it is RB and up to this is RA, and what is capital R? That is RA plus RB. So distance from these two atoms from the center of their nucleus which are bonded with each other, and in this case we are discussing about the covalent bond in which they share their electrons between the central atom from the center of their nucleus, that is known as a bond length. So R is equal to RA plus RB, and units for this bond length is angstroms, A naught, and 1 angstrom is equal to 10 raised per minus 10 meter. So unit for bond length is angstrom. Now there are some factors which affects the bond length. First one is bond multiplicity. Bond multiplicity, what is it? It is means it is whether it's a single bond, double bond or triple bond. When bond becomes multiple, single, double and triple, and when the bond becomes multiple and due to with the increase in their bond multiplicity, that bond length decreases. It means bond length is more in case of single bond and it is then the double and triple. It means in case of if there is a triple bond between carbon and carbon, bond length is shorter than the double bond, and in double bond case of double bond, that bond length is shorter as compared to the single bond. So in this order it decreases. It is means it is maximum in case of a single bond, then it decreases in double bond, and then again it decreases when bond becomes triple bond. So with the multiplicity of the bond, that bond length decreases. It means that size decreases. Next one is the size of the atom. As the size of the atom increases, that bond length also increases. It means bond length increases with the increase in the size of the atom. Now with increase in size, what happens? That with the increase in the size, like it's the atom in the center of the nucleus, and with the increase in the size, that distance between the center of the nucleus or from the nucleus, that outermost electron of the valence shell, that also increases. And after this increases, so distance between the bonding nuclei, that also increases. So increase in the size, the distance between the valence electron from the nucleus, that increases. It means it's less influenced by the nucleus, and so distance between the bonding nuclei, that also increases, which forms a bond, because electrons which are present in the valence shell, that are involved in the bond formation. So with the increase in the size of the atom, that bond length also increases. So these are the two factors which affects the bond length. One is the bond multiplicity, as the bond changes from single, double or triple bond. It means in case of a saturated carbon compounds, bond length is more as compared to unsaturated carbon compounds. Unsaturated means when bond is double bond and triple bond. And second one is with the size of the atom increases, that bond length also increases, because when the size increases, the distance from the valence electrons and the nuclei, that also increases with this bond length increases. Thank you.